Ugh. Hey. So, for starters, there really hasn't been too much news coming out from CG. They haven't done much in a while. The last major thing was the road ahead, and what was the last major thing before that? The armorer. They really haven't had anything going on. So this is a bit boring, but we're just gonna throw this out there. This is the event calendar for February. So, hey us. Here's a list of some of the upcoming events for February 2021. Disclaimer, all dates are subject to change. Login character for February, Sabine Wren. Obviously, we know that if you've been playing. Now here's a few events. I wish I knew which ones were cool, like the ones that give you Zetas, because I don't know, and this list does me no good. One thing I'm seeing that's pretty cool, actually, is Finalizer coming up on the 11th. Well, as of me recording this, the 11th is tomorrow, so that's pretty sweet. But yeah, I don't know which ones are the ones that give you Zetas. I wish I did, because then I could highlight those. Military Might, that's one. Maybe it's the assault battles, right? So Ground War, not sure what event that is. Rebel Roundup. So that's coming out on the 19th. Assault. Secrets and Shadows. What? Oh yeah, that's the Sith one. And Places of Power, that's the Jedi one. Yeah, I think it's the Assault, actually, right? So those are the good ones, because we get Zetas out of them. Ooh, the 28th, there's two. There's an Omega and Finalizer again. Ain't that something? Jedi and Tusken, yeah, who cares about that? I'm looking up here at the 221 Omega. Actually, though, what is coming up? Today is the 11th, 13th, 13th. So on the 13th, there's a Ground War. Ooh, and a Emperor's Demise. Executrix, which for me is just Shard Shop, which is fine. Shard Shop is good currency. Any other days with doubles? Just the 28th? Alright, territory battles. We got Rebel Assault, Republic Offensive, both on the 10th. That was today. They did just start. And then the next ones are on the 25th. And then Territory Wars. The 2nd, the 6th, the 17th, and the 21st. What are these, all a week? No, they're not, because 2 plus 7 is not 6. So what are we at? The 11th? So one's coming up in 5 days. 6 days. 6, yeah. And then Grand Arena, well, F you. No one cares about Grand Arena. Actually, no, everybody does except me. It seems like I'm the only one that hates Grand Arena. But you got this trash coming back up on 215, 222, and then 3138. Well, that does no good for February, so kind of 31 because that's, 28 and then 31. They're back to back, but and then Galactic Challenges. Okay, this doesn't really matter. Player Mandalorian. I hate the Mandalorian ones. God, and of course they got 4. I don't like the Mandalorian ones because who has any of the Mandalorian characters beefed up enough? Like, that's stupid. I have 3 of them. And that's just by chance. I have, who are they? Sabine Wren. I think Canderous Ordo. Who's the other one? Oh yeah, it might just be Mando, and he's not even that beefy. He's only, geared 10? Yeah, I think mine's only gear 10, so I don't know why they keep putting these stupid Mandalorian things anyways. You know how they keep having the feat being complete the thing with Beskar Armor Mando, and now they're doing it with Mandalorian tags. Like, come on. If they want to throw Mandalorian stuff in there, make it so they are going against the Mandalorians at least, not have to be them. I know I'm not the only one that doesn't have a full team of Mandalorians, or doesn't have Beskar Armor Mando. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, so that's pretty boring. Now the next thing, though, that we got to talk about. Supreme Leader Kylo Ren Challenge Tier Ranker Phase 1 Solo. Hi Holo Table Heroes, we are aware of an SLKR team capable of soloing Phase 1 of the Challenge Tier Ranker Raid and will be investigating accordingly. So, 1, that's pretty cool to hear. Kylo can solo the Phase 1 of this Challenge Tier. That's supposed to be super hard. Subsequently, with that information, that just further confirms how I said Supreme Leader Kylo is the absolute best galactic legend. Like, in my ranking I put him in first as it was. Now it's like he moved up. He's above first. First is vacant now. It's kind of like in Malcolm in the Middle. If you watch that show, there was one episode where they were talking about how smart the kids are. And, there was a kid in second. I think it might have been his friend, the kid in the wheelchair. He was the second smartest kid in the class, and then Malcolm was way above first. Well, that's like this. Kylo just moved up now. He can solo phase 1? Yeah, it's not the whole thing, but that's pretty good to do phase 1. So now he's higher than the best. But, anyhow, the part that sucks about this is they're probably going to nerf him, which is crap. I mean, first off, I feel like some characters, yeah, they shouldn't be overly powered because it is a bit ridiculous. But someone like Supreme Leader Kylo, he's a galactic legend. It takes you forever to get him, especially if you're free to play like me. I've been working on Kylo for, what, 6 months now? 7 months? And I'm halfway done. Literally halfway done. I have 2 out of the 4 sets of requirements finished, and then I have 1/4 of the 3rd one finished. This takes forever. So if you end up taking all this time to get your character beefed up and you're able to get this super OP character, then congratulations, you got this super OP character. Like, don't nerf him. That's ridiculous. Second, like, that's cool. You know, why do they... I get it, the challenge tier ranker raid is supposed to be hard, but this is only phase 1. It's not like he's soloing the whole entire thing and they're like, oh, whoops, there's a glitch there that we didn't pre-plan. Like, it's only phase 1. Who cares? The guild is still going to struggle with phase 2, 3, and 4. Just because someone was able to help him on tier 1 in the guild doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, okay. So, I don't know. That's probably what they're going to do. Unless they don't nerf him, which would be cool, and instead say they just really buff the challenge tier raid, well then that would be frustrating too, because then think about everyone else who's trying to get there, like me and my guild. We don't even try to do it because we know we're not beefy enough yet, but if they made this beefed up, then that just means it's even longer before we can try, so that would suck too. But I suppose that's a better option than nerfing the Kylo. Like, just keep him good, don't make him crappy. The whole point of Galactic Legends is they're supposed to be super good, you know? So, I don't know. But yeah, apparently that's an issue. I didn't know about it until I was checking in here just to see what they had for any type of news, and I was like, what? Supreme Leader Kylo run CT ranker phase 1 solo? What? And then I clicked on it, and this is the article. 2 words, basically, but whatever. So yeah, this video was super boring, I know. There's not much going on so far to really talk about, but it is what it is, I suppose. And until the next one, you already know, I said see ya.